Hey guys, so it's kitchen fitting day. So we're going to start with our corners, and I'm going to show you how Wren do their corners basically. With Wren you will get a blank panel to the colour, another panel there which is a thin one with a white backing, and two spacers. One of the spacers will go in here like so. So that one sits in now like that. The other one actually goes on that edge like that, which helps you build your corner. So the first thing you want to do is you need to measure this gap. So these units have already been pre-leveled. This one is fixed in, this one's not fixed properly yet. So to measure it, what we're going to do is we're going to put our panel in here like so. We're going to put our panel in there like so, and the distance you need to measure is between this panel and this cabinet. In this case it's 79mm. So that's what we need to cut off. That 79mm is going to give us our corner. So what we're going to do, marked it on the back here, got 79mm mark there. I've also set up my set gauge to 79mm, so when we go outside it's an easy, straight, replicable cut. Alright, so what we're going to do is, because we've got such a small cut, I've put another board there just to act as a board just to keep my track level. So we're now going to rip that off. So I'm just going to set that up. I'm going to get my set square on that as well. Just pause it a sec. There it is. Make sure we're getting a square cut. I'm going to use our set square as well. That's on that mark. Okay, where's my saw gone? There it is. Okay, that out of the way, whip this off. Oh, what a difference a new blade makes, eh? Beautiful, right, okay. So the next job will be, this has got to be secured in there, level with our door, and then this will then be our return, which will go in there that way like so. So let's get it put together. The next thing I do is I put my clamp on there like that. So this is then, because this panel is the exact same height as the cabinet. So some will say trim it down so the door lines flow through. I don't, I just keep it the same height as the cabinet so that it follows through as a corner. So by doing that, you'll know you're getting that bang in the right place. You need to find the centre of your middle upstand, your support here, which we've already done. That's what the pencil marks are for. And then you need to give it a couple of mil. So I use a 2mm, so a 3mm packer like this, and I space that away. And then I'll get that nice and level using my framing square there, or my set square, sorry. And then you then fix this panel to this panel. So I've just put a quick clamp here just to hold this panel in place while I pilot the back. I'm just going to lean over now. Put a pilot hole through. And countersink. That is screw gun. And then we're going to just put a screw in there. And using the same set square, we're going to make sure the bottom's set out. That's the 30's just gone for a flying lesson here. I won't edit that out. Everyone loves a bit of fun. Luckily it wasn't the whole box, just a handful. I did have more 30. I did have more drywall, yeah. Yeah, crack on, mate. Make sure we're square. Pilot that again. Right, so now that is Ricky. So that is now, so we can now pull that out, and we've now got our filler in place. So that will just slot back in there now, just like so. And then you can screw down from the top or in from the bottom, or however you want to fix it. So you're fixing it to the centre post or to the bottom post. So that's that part. Now what we need to do is put our other piece in. We can now lose the level on the bottom. We've also got to put our blank in here. Pilot drill. Pilot drill.
Why there?
Oh, don't start showing me more bloody cables, for fuck's sake. That's the last thing I want at the moment, is more poxy, bloody dodgy electrics.
Check that.
Sorry, mate. I do. One's got a Torx bit in it though. The other, I think it's up there on that. It's either on the side of it or up there. Okay.
I need the Torx bit on the side.
Yeah, no worries.
I want to have a look at that quick.
I will do. We just push this back in here. Now that I've got that in, just got to sit there like that. So now we've got to somehow. Where's the piece I've got to go? Well done with it, Ricky.
Yeah.
And the next job we're going to do is we're going to get our cut piece and we're going to join it to our other filler. So they're the same length. So butt them up, and screw them together. See, I like to use a longer extension bar so that I'm not pushing away on it. Screw the blocks down first so that they're in the right position. And then you can screw your panel on. Mm-hmm. Your finest down radio. Radio Gaga. Mm-hmm. And that is going to sit. Nice. Yeah. Beautiful. So just like that, and that will then slot in there like that, and that'll be basically your corner post. So that basically sits in now. So you will then screw through there into this one, and if you want to, you can screw these two together once you're happy with all your positions, which is what I will do once I'm happy and I've got everything in the exact right position. So that's basically how you do your Wren corners. I've got to do that 2 more times. Don't forget, guys, like, share, follow, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I will see you very soon. Okay, guys, so we're flying through these units now. It's all in. We've got our corner post in. These are all fitted. We've just got to put a corner post in now. We've made good the hole up there on both sides, and we've cut out this hole in the ceiling where there was damage. So we've got to make that good. Make that good on both sides. These are in, but they're not screwed to the wall yet. That decal panel is in. That larder basically is in. We're just waiting for the electrician to sign off what we've done, and then we can finish fitting those. I'm just going to level that one out, and then I'm going to work on this corner, and then that's basically all the base units done except for this one. And then we will set out, because I need this signed off, so I need to make that good, put some bonding in that before I can finish that corner, because I don't want to leave that's behind the dishwasher. So I don't want to leave it like that, it just looks crap. So once he's signed off what we've done and he's happy, I can bond that, and then we can crack on. So stay tuned, guys. Don't forget, like, share, follow, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I'll be back shortly. Okay, guys, so my electrician's popped in. He's okayed everything. We can crack on. So we now, these units, epoxy light. So that unit is fitted to the wall. That's secured to the wall. Decal panels in, all plumb and level. They're all secured to the wall. We're just working on that corner. That's all fixed. That's fixed. We've got to bond that. He said to leave it for now until he does his testing, just to make sure he doesn't want to pull any capping off if we bonded it. Shouldn't be any issues, but playing it safe, we can fit this unit at any time. That's not an issue. So we've also pulled the ceiling where there's a big hole and patched it. We've put a block in there. We've just got a big concrete block, cut it in half, made a circle, and Ricky's pointed it in. He's done that side, and then he's also done out here. So out here, as you know, we moved that socket over, and he's also patched this side up as well with a concrete block. So what we'll do is we'll clean that all off, and then we'll put a bit of render on that, and that'll be that done as well. And a couple of bits of rock wool insulation in there just to keep the cavity filled. So yeah, we're looking good. Ricky's also pulled all the wires out, so they were literally just nailed to the wall and bonded over, not even in a designated zone. So now they're all there. We will bring them through this cabinet wall into here, and my electrician will rewire all of that properly, and then that'll be that sorted out. And we've still got to put a box over that to make that safe. But otherwise, we are looking very, very good. So we're going to carry on now. We're going to smash all these wall base units out. Now that my larders are in, once I get that corner done, I can start throwing some wall units up. So that's the plan, try and get a few wall units up. Happy days. Don't forget, guys, like, share, follow, and I'll see you very soon. Okay, so we started throwing some wall units up. It's fixed with shelves. That one's just loose because we've still got to screw the clips up here, or whatever we're going to put up there. Then we've got to bond those walls up. That one to bond up, but yeah, we're looking good. Corners in down there, all the doors are back on. We're just setting out for the ovens at the minute. We've pulled these wires out. So these are now pulled out, ready for the electrician to do what he needs to do, but we've got to get this fitted basically first and then pull those wires through the cabinet. But that's where we're at, guys, so far. It's a bit of progress, we're getting there. That laser's just setting out our bracket height. We're getting there, so we're just going to do some pocket hole jigs now. The old trend pocket jig. We're going to trend and we're going to pocket jig and put a shelf in there at the height for the oven, and then we've got to find some sort of filler to go in above it, I think. So stay tuned and we get that done. Cheers, guys. So we're just going to put some pocket holes in now. Might need to adjust that. It's moved in the van. There we go. Make sure that's sitting in there square. Let's get a little off cut. Put an off cut under that end. Let's move this back so these guys can see what I'm doing as well. Is that better? I can't see shit from there. There we go. Alright, so we're literally just drilling some pocket holes now, so that we can secure this shelf in. One somewhere, a couple somewhere there as well. It's pretty good. Alright, so that's that side done. Flip it over, do the same on this side. Try our drills out of the way. Bit that way, come this way a bit more. That one, don't want it too close to the edge. Okay, so now that is going to support our oven. That's going to sit in there like so. What I need, pause it, Ricky. So what we've done is we've put the oven in. The oven sat on this shelf, and that's pencil marked our line. Then we're just using two other shelves, another shelf there, just to get it up to the height. So that shelf will sit exactly where we want it. Pause it. Okay, so now I've got my special screws that go with this, with the pocket jig. And just screw these in. Ensure you do all of them. I'm putting in 6 aside because it's got to hold the weight of an oven. Loosen that one off. Now, if I've done this right, I can now pop that one out, pop that one out, lose those, and that oven should Fingers crossed. Now slot. In there like that. Now we'll unpack the other oven, slide it in there, and I think we've got to put some sort of filler in here. Pause it really. And there we go. So that's now solid, pocket screwed from underneath. We've got our filler in, which is one we had to make up ourselves because it didn't come with one. And the ovens will sit flush on top of each other with a nice filler between the door and the oven. Don't forget guys, like, share, follow, and I will see you on the next one. Okay guys, so we're now calling it a day. We'll be back tomorrow. We've secured that it's now level, plumb, and it is solid to the wall. We've just, because that boxing's all solid to the wall with timber, so we put some L brackets to it up there, 2 of them with plenty of fixings. So we're going to sort all these decal panels out tomorrow. Not doing this one yet until the floor's down, but we've got to get these ones on because the electrician wants to get the lighting back through, and I want that done as well. So we'll have to work the flooring out around that. We're now putting skirting in. So that bit of tile is going to go, that bit of tile is going to go, and we're going to put all new architrave around and all new skirting all the way around where needed. It's not a lot of it. We're just going to get it to match the existing house on that door frame there. We'll get it all bonded up tomorrow, everywhere. Tomorrow we get this corner in, get this finished. Because once that's in place, I've got the potential to then get on with the worktops. So I'm hoping tomorrow we'll have all that finished in place, that wall unit up, those wall units up, that corner in, all the doors on. If we get the light pelmet on as well across there, light pelmet, sorry, here. So if we get the light pelmet on, I can then drop the LEDs down as well. So then we can get all the LED under cabinet lighting working. So yeah, it's all pushing on. It's all pushing on. We're starting to get a bit more space over here now. So that fridge can go in its slot tomorrow pretty much. Just stick it in and get it up and out of the way. The quicker tap can be stuck in there. I think the electrician might try and get that in tomorrow, connected up. Obviously all those wall units will be in tomorrow. We've got the hob and the wine cooler there. They'll be the last things to go in. Yeah, we had a good day today. We've got the rest of the electrics in. We've got all the kitchen basics in. We've got some wall units up. We've got the ovens ready for the electrician to wire in. And everyone's happy. So, happy days. Don't forget guys, like, share, follow, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I will see you tomorrow.